I really don't think Sarah should have told on him.
But he started mucking her about.
You mean, actually?
Well, so she says. He's such a beast of a man.
Was, you mean?
Which one was it anyway?
One of the Slavs, Bertil.
Oh, the one with the dreadful teeth.
You oughtn't to say such things of the dead.
How do you know he's dead, Kirsty? What happened to him, anyway?
Slipped and fell.
Sir Hilary, I am happy you will be staying for a whole week. Is not the Count an interesting man?
Very. Our talk was too short. I was longing to ask him about his researches.
The Count does not discuss his work. In these specialized scientific fields, there is much jealousy. I do not, of course, refer to yourself, my dear Sir Hilary, but to spies from the chemical companies. That is why we must keep total privacy in our little eagle's nest. Even the police in the valley are cooperative. They appreciate what the Count is doing.
The study of allergies.
Just so.
I say, don't you girls eat anything but meat and potatoes? Is this something to do with your allergies?
Well, yes, in a way. Somehow I've come to simply love...
Ruby, no discussion of treatment, not even with our good friend. Interesting crowd, do you not find, Sir Hilary? Our esteemed members of Pete's Gloria. That is your Duke of Marlborough over there with a party of young things. And the beautiful girl with the long fair hair, that is Ursula Andress, the film star.
Wonderful tan.
Excuse me, old chap. It is Hilary Bray, isn't it? I saw your name in the visitor's book.
Ah, yes, that's me.
Sir Hilary Bray?
That's right.
Glencoe Scouts during the war.
Ah, no, you're thinking of my first cousin from Brentralikum. Died 6 months ago, poor chap. I inherited the title.
Oh, Lord, I'm sorry to hear that. Great pal of mine in the war. Well, I didn't see anything about it in the Times. What was it?
Fell off one of those bloody mountains of his. Broke his neck.
My God. Poor chap. Well, cheero. I'm sorry to have butted in. So long.
Gosh, it's hot out here in the sun, Fraulein Bunt.
Curious coincidence. You were alike, you and your cousin?
Oh, absolutely. Split image. Often used to get taken for each other. Cheers, girls.
Cheers.
Hello?
Tracy, it's your father, calling from Paris. How you doing? How is the clinic?
Okay, actually.
You recovered? You seem Bond.
No.
Go find him. I have address of someone he's looking for.
So...
Pete's Gloria Club, above St. Moritz. You'll find Bond somewhere near Frost Shore. Get to him, Tracy.
Oh, yes?
Yes. Watch your step. Look after yourself. He will be your savior.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Ruby.
Shh. Sorry. Go into the bathroom.
Eh?
Oh, please forgive me, Sir Hilary, but I did so want to talk to you for a second.
In the bathroom?
It's supposed to be a secret, but we're pretty sure all the rooms have microphones in them. I don't know where. We think they've got some sort of television, too. We always undress in the bathroom. It's as if we're being watched the whole time. I suppose it's something to do with the treatment.
I expect so.
Often I think I hear voices at night, and sounds, coming from somewhere. Then next morning it seems I might have dreamt it. The other girls say the same. Would it just be the treatment?
Probably. Where do you come from in England?
Lancashire, Morecambe Bay. Where the shrimps come from. A lot of poultry too.
So that's why you love chicken so much?
Oh no, that's just the point. I was allergic to chickens. I loathed them. Even eating chicken brought me out in a sort of rash. It was awful. And of course my parents were mad at me, they being poultry farmers. And then one day I saw this advertisement. It said anyone suffering from chicken allergy, some long Latin name, could apply for a course of, well, for a cure in a Swiss institute. All found and pocket money. So I applied and I met Miss Bunt in London and she said I was just what the institute wanted. And I came out here about 2 months ago. They're terribly strict, of course. But the Count has absolutely cured my trouble. I love chickens now. I think they're just the most wonderful birds in the world.
Well, that's a jolly good show. How can I see you by yourself?
You mean at night?
Yes. Come here. I think you're terribly attractive.
Sir Hilary. But how would you get out of here? Of course it's true. I'm just next door to you. In number 3.
I knew you were somewhere close to me, Ruby. Instinct, I suppose. Now look, I learned a thing or two in the army. I can get out by inserting this little strip of plastic in the door crack in front of the lock and slipping the latch. Promise not to tell anyone.
Oh, you are a one. I promise.
Good girl. I'll see you at drinks.
Thumbs up. Launcher.
Cheers, Hilary.
Down the hatch, girls. By God, I needed that. I've been working like a slave all day, the way you've all been waltzing about on the ski slopes in the sun.
Oh, have we indeed? 2 boring lectures this morning and catching up with reading most of the afternoon.
And it's Christmas Eve.
What sort of reading?
Oh, with me it's sort of agricultural stuff. Same with you, isn't it, Sally?
Broad beans for me, lovers. The broader the better.
But we're not supposed to talk about our cures, you know.
Oh, well. So where do you come from, Violet?
Ireland, the south, near Shannon.
All that potato country.
That's right. Nothing but potatoes to eat and potato crops to talk about. I used to hate them, and now I'm longing to get back. Funny, isn't it?
Your family will be pleased.
They'll get a shock, all right.
How's that?
Well, with all I've learned about how to improve the crop, the latest scientific ways, chemicals and so on. Oh, but I mustn't talk about it. Sir Hilary, I was terribly interested in what you were saying to Miss Bunt. You see, I'm an O'Neill. They used to be almost kings of Ireland. Do you think there's... Oh, there's Miss Bunt. And I simply can't get my shoulders round enough, Sir Hilary. And when I try to, I simply overbalance.
Afraid I don't know anything about skiing, Violet.
Ah, Sir Hilary, you are already sunburned.
Hello, Fräulein Bunt. I say, I thought it might be fun to go down in the cable car and pay a visit to the valley. I gather St. Moritz is just the other side.
Alas, my dear Sir Hilary, that is against the rules. Guests here have no access to the Seilbahn, only for tourists. Here, we are monastery almost. We can pursue our researches in peace.
Oh, I quite see that, but I'm not a patient here. Couldn't an exception be made?
I think that would be a mistake, Sir Hilary. So sorry. Also, zum Essen!
But as Bond followed her into the dining room, it was quite an effort to restrain his right shoe from giving Irma Bunt a really tremendous kick in her tight, bulging behind.
Oh, snuggle up, Sir Hilary. You do love me a little bit.
I think you're the most adorable, beautiful girl. I wish I'd met you before. Now go to sleep.
Oh, Sir Hilary.
Ruby.
Oh, botheration.
What is it?
It's a treatment. I suppose it's midnight.
Yes.
Don't pay any attention. It's only for me. Just go to sleep.
Ruby, it is I, your Count Blofield, your master. You are going to sleep, warm and comfortable, slipping down into sleep. Ruby, your bed is as soft and downy as a nest. You are as soft and sleepy as a chicken in a nest, fluffy and cuddly. The little darlings are going to sleep. They are, like you, Ruby, comfortable and sleepy in their nests. You love them. You love all chickens. Soon you will be going back to your own darling chickens. Soon you will help all the chickens of England. You will be able to improve the breed of chickens all over England. You will be doing so much good, Ruby. It will make you very, very happy. Improving the breed. But you will say nothing of your methods. They will be your very own secret. Thousands, millions of chickens made happier because of you. You will remember what I say. Remember.
Remember.
Sir Hilary, I hope you slept well. We are going to have snow. A good day for work. No distractions. Sit down.
I certainly found your charming patients distracting. They all look healthy enough.
They suffer from allergies, crippling allergies, in the agricultural field. They are country girls. Their disabilities affect the chances of their employment. I have devised a cure for such symptoms. We are making much progress together.
Indeed.
Perhaps, if it is a question of money, people, witnesses could be found.
I don't quite understand what you mean, Count.
Sir Hilary, you have only to name a figure. Just a little cooperation. You're supporting evidence.
What you are suggesting, Count, is not without interest. But,
You need have absolutely no...
Keep walking! Is there, Engländer? Is there?
Was ist denn los? We are working. Who is this?
God, I recognize him. Sean Campbell, number 2 from Station Z in Zurich. Christ almighty. Following a lead of his own.
Herr Count, this man was found in open ski compartment, back of gondola. Much frozen, but still had to be subdued.
Sagt, ist ein englischer Tourist auf Zurich. Sein Name ist
Campbell! My God! James! Thank God! James, tell him it's me! Tell him I'm from Universal Export! Zurich branch, here! For God's sake, James! Tell him I'm... Oh.
You know this man, Sir Hilary?
No, never seen him before, poor chap. Concussed, probably. Why not ship him down to a hospital? He looks in pretty bad shape.
And Universal Export. I seem to have heard that name before.
Well, I haven't.
Fritz, zur Befragungszelle. Go.
Jawohl. Aus, Sie Hunde! Komm!
Please!
The interrogation cell, did you say?
No, the sick room. He will be well looked after. I'm afraid this has interfered with my train of thought. Sir Hilary, you will forgive me for this morning?
Oh, right.
You're in trouble. What have you been doing?
Nothing. What's up?
We've all been told we mustn't talk to you unless Miss Bunt is there. Oh, she could hardly be here. Oh, do you think they know about us?
Couldn't possibly. I think I know what it is. This morning the Count told me I was a disruptive influence interfering with your treatments. He asked me to keep myself more to myself. I'm sure that's all it is. Rather a pity, really. Apart from you. I mean, you're sort of special. I think all the girls are terribly sweet. I'd like to have helped you all.
Helped us?
Well, this business of surnames. I'm sure the others would like to have theirs done. Rather like palmistry.
Huh?
Anyway, I've decided to get out of here. Who the hell do they think I am? But Ruby, if you can give me their surnames, I'd do a piece on each of them and post them when you all get back to England.
Oh, they'd love it. But Sir Hilary, how are you going to get away? There's always a security guard at the end of the corridor.
Oh, I'll manage. I located the ski room. I'm sure I can get all I need from there. They can't hold me against my will.
Have you got anything to write the names down on?
Yes. Far away.
Well, you know me and Violet. Then there's Kirsty McKinnon. She's from Aberdeen. Sally Gardner from somewhere in Herefordshire. And Anne Travers from Dorset.
Good. What about Polly somebody who left in November?
Polly Tasker from East Anglia. I can find out the address when I get back to England. Sir Hilary, I am going to see you again, aren't I?
Call me Hilary. You're my girlfriend, remember? You can always get me at the College of Arms. Just send me a postcard when you get back.
Oh yes, I will, Hilary. And you will be careful, won't you?
Yes. Just don't breathe a word of all this. It's a secret between us, right?
Of course, darling.
Darling. 10 o'clock. Goggles, gauntlets, schnapps, passport. All set. Plastic. Unlock and out. Ah, yes. The guard. So, commando style. Rough justice. Oh, God. Ja.
Alles in Ordnung?
Ja.
Also hört zu. Wir kommen für den Engländer in 10 Minuten. Verstanden?
Ist recht.
Also aufpassen, ja?
Super, Phil. Thank you, Bund. So, I've got 10 minutes. Ski room.
2 minutes later, Bond was adjusting the steel cables behind the heels of his skis.
Safety latches. Done. Now, I'm going skiing. Dive into the next turn. Yeah. Fast. Hard left hand round the shoulder. And... grenade thrower and a cable car.
Bond jinked sideways and bounced up to where the shot had come from. A man on skis was coming fast after him.
One of the Pit's Gloria thugs. Okay. So, who's going to get to the end of the run first?
He studied the finishing point in front of the cable station, and then the low embankment that protected the main railway line up to the Benina Pass. On the other side of the rails, the embankment dropped down onto the main road to St. Moritz.
My God. Can I make it across the railway line before the train gets there?
As Bond hit the low embankment, he dug both his sticks and hurled himself forward.
Up and over!
Steel rails below. Then he crashed onto the icy road, skidding against the hard snow wall on the other side. The spray from the snow fan on the front of the train spat at Bond. It was pink.
Oh, my God. Mincemeat. Well...
He wiped some of the blood from his face and punted off down the black ice of the road towards St. Moritz.